WordPress has been the biggest, most prevalent website platform since I've been building websites about 10 years ago. And the reason that is because WordPress enabled you to do all sorts of things. You could go get a plugin and plug it into your WordPress site, and now you didn't need to know how to code. You could like drag and drop all these different things, and you could build amazing looking websites without being a coder. Or you could install an SEO plugin that would help you optimize your website and help you do a lot of things you couldn't do. You could install contact form thing that would automatically send you emails or connect to your CRM, whatever. WordPress enabled a lot of non-coder people to build really functional websites. Starting near the end of 2024, WordPress started going downhill, and it's not necessarily WordPress's fault. It's because Google started valuing page load speeds, like website loading speeds. That's now the number 3 SEO factor. So you could have a bunch of good SEO, but if you have a WordPress website, it probably takes forever to load, and that's holding you back, and there's just really not a lot you can do about it because WordPress is just notoriously slow. And the reason I'm making this video today is because with the advent of AI, we are now able to code without knowing how to code. And so we've gone kind of full circle. You know, in the beginning, we built websites with HTML. HTML is a code. And then we went to WordPress. And now, because we can code without coding, we're going back to HTML because it's faster, it's simpler, and all of these benefits we were getting from WordPress before are pretty much irrelevant because you can just tell an AI that you want to do something like that, and it'll make it happen for you. And you still need to know what you're doing or you'll royally screw everything up, but it's eliminated the need for all this infrastructure of all this WordPress stuff. And so the benefit is you get this much simpler website, it loads super fast, and it's much easier to work on. And that's why people like me who own marketing agencies we're completely off of WordPress. We have taken all 140 of our clients' websites and moved almost all of them back to HTML. And it's awesome because we can still charge the same monthly amount, but now we're able to include things like edits, improvements, better analytics, better SEO optimization. We're able to include all this stuff, whereas before we had to spend all those resources just maintaining WordPress and making sure that it didn't break and that it didn't get hacked, because those are super common problems. A WordPress website breaks all the time for no reason. An HTML website doesn't. It's just a static site. It doesn't change. And so it's freeing up our time to be able to turn around and do things that are way more valuable for our customers. And so, you know, if you're using a WordPress website, just be on the lookout. WordPress is going away. And if you're spending more than $50 a month on your website, you should talk to my team because we can give you a much better experience. We could be like your web guys. You hit us up, you need something, changes done the same day, pictures added. And we can do all that for probably less than you're spending now, because we're ahead of the curve when it comes to this WordPress ditching. So if you're interested in ditching WordPress, find the link in the description, hit us up, and just be on the lookout because that's the way the cookie is crumbling.